We want to know what happened and make sure right now that this is permanently, totally dead, right? Conant grinned. Anybody that doesn't agree can sit up with it tonight. All right, then. Blair, what can you say about it? What was it? Gary turned to the little biologist. I wonder if we ever saw its natural form. Blair looked at the covered mass. It may have been imitating the beings that built that ship, but I don't think it was. I think that was its true form. Those of us who were up near the bend saw the thing in action. The thing on the table is the result. When it got loose, apparently it started looking around. Antarctica, still frozen as it was ages ago when the creature first saw it, and froze. From my observations while it was thawing out, and the bits of tissue I cut and hardened then, I think it was native to a hotter planet than Earth. It couldn't, in its natural form, stand the temperature. There is no life form on Earth that can live in Antarctica during the winter, but the best compromise is the dog. It found the dogs, and somehow got near enough to Charnock to get him. The others smelled it, heard it, I don't know. Anyway, they went wild and broke chains and attacked it before it was finished. The thing we found was part Charnock, queerly only half dead, part Charnock, half digested by the jelly-like protoplasm of that creature, and part the remains of the thing we originally found, sort of melted down to the basic protoplasm. When the dogs attacked it, it turned into the best fighting thing it could think of. Some other-world beast, apparently. Turned? Snapped Gary. How? Every living thing is made up of jelly, protoplasm, and minute submicroscopic things called nuclei, which controls the bulk, the protoplasm. This thing was just a modification of that same worldwide plan of nature. Cells made up of protoplasm controlled by infinitely tinier nuclei. You physicists might compare it, an individual cell of any living thing, with an atom. The bulk of the atom, the space-filling part, is made up of electron orbits, but the character of the thing is determined by the atomic nucleus. This isn't wildly beyond what we already know. It's just a modification we haven't seen before. It's as natural, as logical as any other manifestation of life. It obeys exactly the same laws. The cells are made of protoplasm, their character determined by the nucleus. Only in this creature, the cell nuclei can control those cells at will. It digested Charnock, and as it digested, studied every cell of its tissue, and shaped its own cells to imitate them exactly. Parts of it, parts that had time to finish changing, are dog cells. But they don't have dog cell nuclei. Blair lifted a fraction of the tarpaulin. A torn dog's leg with stiff gray fur protruded. That, for instance, isn't dog at all. It's imitation. Some parts I'm certain about. The nucleus was hiding itself, covering up with dog cell imitation nucleus. In time, not even a microscope would have shown the difference. Suppose, asked Norris bitterly, it had lots of time. Then it would have been a dog. The other dogs would have accepted it. We would have accepted it. I don't think anything would have distinguished it, not microscope, nor X-ray, nor any other means. This is a member of a supremely intelligent race, a race that has learned the deepest secrets of biology and turned them to its use. What was it planning to do? Barclay looked at the humped tarpaulin. Blair grinned unpleasantly. The wavering halo of thin hair round his bald pate wavered in the stir of air. Take over the world, I imagine. Take over the world? Just it, all by itself? Conant gasped. Set itself up as a lone dictator? No. Blair shook his head. The scalpel he had been fumbling in his bony fingers dropped. He bent to pick it up so that his face was hidden as he spoke. It would become the population of the world. Become? Populate the world? Does it reproduce asexually? Blair shook his head and gulped. It doesn't have to. It weighed 85 pounds. Charnock weighed about 90. It would have become Charnock, and had 85 pounds left to become, Jack, for instance, or Chinook. It can imitate anything. That is, become anything. If it had reached the Antarctic Sea, it would have become a seal, maybe 2 seals. They might have attacked a killer whale and become either killers or a herd of seals. Or maybe it would have caught an albatross or a skua gull and flown to South America. Norris cursed softly, and every time it digested something and imitated it. It would have had its original bulk left to start again, Blair finished. Nothing would kill it. It has no natural enemies because it becomes whatever it wants to. If a killer whale attacked it, it would become a killer whale. If it was an albatross and an eagle attacked it, it would become an eagle. Lord, it might become a female eagle. Go back, build a nest and lay eggs. Are you sure that thing from hell is dead?